Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Crablord back again. Today we're gonna be doing how to sound like Kid Cudi in his new song, Reborn, from his new album. I actually like this beat a lot and how this song goes, so before we get in the video, make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the notification button as well, because I'll be dropping videos much as I can. Also, make sure to check out my description. I've got a lot of links down there. My equipment, my music, my preset packs, and my social media. Also, I'm not doing any more mixing. I will let you know when I'm doing it again. So, anyway, Kid Cudi, Kanye West, Reborn. Now, with these how to sound like videos, I'm not trying to show you guys how to sound like the artist. I'm showing you how to mix your music, sort of like how that song is mixed, okay? I have his intro of his humming, lead and backup, and then right and left sample ad lib. You'll know what I'm talking about because I'll do it all right now. The lead's basic. There's not really any effects or anything special. I'll just show you simply what I did for that, but then the more important things to look for are the humming and then the ad libs. So I'm gonna record the whole chorus. I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Ain't no stress on me, Lord. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed that part. I'm not a big fan of how I did the lead. I can't really match him well, but at the end I'll do my own version, so sit tight. Here's how this is gonna work. So it starts off with the hum. So for the hum, I added a reverb, and you're gonna wanna do flex pitch and a vibrato change just to make it very flat and clean, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. So here's my plugins I'm using. It's this track right here. So obviously pitch correction. I'm not 100% sure the scale this was in, but I have major scale G, and for the intro, it's 0 response time because you wanna have the robotic sound. Next, you have a channel EQ, very simple. All I did was take the low and move it to about 120. Drop the light green one down, negative 8.5 around the 500 hertz area. It could be 500. I do this sloppily. So 2 dB raise the purple around 5 to 10K, blue 2 to 5K. Alright, now the compressor, all I did was go into dynamics, click compressor, mono, and then you want to click this thing right here, go to voice and go to classic vocal. Not sure if that's going to change much, but we did a classic vocal for this one. And then pedal board, you go into amps and pedals, pedal board, pumping squash, which is located under compressor, pumping squash. The sustain at negative 18.5, the level at 1 dB. Also have it on a slow attack, and there's that. And now you want to activate bus 1, so you're going to click the sends. Go into bus and click bus 1. You're gonna create your bus 1 over here. And what you want in there is Space Designer, which is found in Reverb, Space Designer, Mono to Stereo. For this, I have a 3.1 second midnight plate. It's found in large spaces, plate reverbs. 3.1 second midnight plate. Wet is at negative 5.8. Dry is at negative 15.5. And then boom, there it is. All right, now we're gonna get into what really matters with this. Now we wanna go into flex pitch and vibrato. So double click your little humming track. See flex pitch, click flex pitch. After you activate this thing, of course. Then it brings this up. So like I said, my scale was major scale G. You want to set to the key of your beat, which is major scale G for me. It will be different for you. Highlight it, correct it 100%, it'll snap the notes. And make sure to have them all selected again. In the middle section of each note, it's vibrato 100%. You want to make it like 50. And the reverb on the humming is at the negative 10. And that's what you do for that. Now for the lead is basically just copy the plugins you did for the humming one, and this time all I did was reverb is on negative 20 this time, just so it mixes in a little bit. And then when you're done with the lead, you want to Command D and duplicate the lead, which is then creating the backup. All you want to do is add a sample delay, which is found in delay, sample delay, mono to stereo. You want to have a delay rate of around 600 to 800. And then there you go. Make sure the volume's down, now you have your backup track. A couple of videos ago, I did how to cut through the mix. That's basically what I just did right here. If you are still confused, I'd go back and watch that video. Very descriptive on that part. But yeah, sample delay, now you got the backup, take the volume down. I have it to negative 10, and this is at plus 6, so it's significantly down. Now we have the part where it's like the background hum. This one's pretty simple as well. Just has a couple of different plugins. So the pitch correction's the same. I already explained that. Now the channel EQ, it's a little more intense. The drop for the low is the same. This green I dropped it down a little bit around 150 hertz area, -2 dB. The lighter green I took about 9 dB around the 900 hertz area. And then I bumped it up a lot more, so a +3 raise in the purple and a 1.5 raise with the blue. Mainly just raise the high frequency and drop the low. Next for a compressor, classic vocal like before, same as the other tracks. Pedal board is the same as before, and what I added new to this one. So what I added was a chroma verb, which gives it this sound. So go into reverb, go to chroma verb and do mono. Now it sounds a little weird, eh? All I did was click this thing, went down to the bloomy setting, 70 wet, 80 dry. And you want to have all these set up to where it's only like creating a reverb around the high frequency areas. All you gotta do is focus on having the orange thing to arc like this. All right, everything else is the same. That just adds on to the reverb that I'm already gonna use. Next, which is really important, is the sample delay. Sample delay, delay, sample delay, make sure it's in stereo. So this sample delay, I have 1100 delayed right. And the reverb bus is at -4. Add them all together. Drop it down. Boom, there you go. Then all you gotta do for the left side is copy and paste this entire track, all the plugins, and then go into sample delay and just simply make the left 1100. Make sure the knobs are both around -4. Make sure they're both turned down a bit. I have this at -8, and then the second one's gonna be at -16, just so they're not completely equal in volume. That is the long explanation of all the plugins I used. Hopefully I was clear on that. I messed up a couple times, I even confused myself, but. So the humming just has more reverb, the lead is basic, and the backup like sample ad libs. You need chroma verb and sample delay, and even more reverb, and there you go. So now we're gonna have fun with this and do a little fun demonstration to wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoy this. I'm moving forward, keep moving forward, yeah, keep moving forward, oh, keep moving forward. Ain't no stress on me, ain't no stress on me, ain't no stress on me, no stress on me. Moving forward, I'm moving forward, you can't stop me. That's about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as well as learned something as well. Make sure to drop a like down below and leave a comment. Tell me what you think, whether it's bad or good. Like I said before, make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out my description. So many good links down there, alright? Don't miss out. Anyway, this has been a crowd where how to sound like Kid Cudi in Reborn. And like always, we out.